Losing a loved one is tough, especially when you're responsible for getting their final financial house in order.
One thing that might make it tougher, protecting the identity of the recently deceased. Yes, identity thieves have now sunk this low.
It can take up to 6 months for financial institutions and government agencies like Social Security to find out that someone has died. Some thieves are using that window to apply for credit in the name of the deceased.
As with the living, the estate of the deceased person won't ultimately be responsible for fraudulent charges, but it can still make a mess. So, first thing you might do is send certified copies of death certificates to all 3 credit reporting agencies.
Next, the obituary. This is where crooks sometimes find personal information to help steal an identity. Post an obit, just avoid an exact birth date or middle name, for example. Then, keep an eye on their credit history. Use annualcreditreport.com to check their credit 2 to 6 months later and make sure all's well.
Dealing with the death of a loved one is tough enough without having to deal with fraudulent debt at the same time. So be aware of the problem, take a few simple steps to prevent it, and while you're at it, take some simple steps to protect yourself as well. We've got a simple and totally free way to stop crooks cold. It's right here at moneytalksnews.com. I'm Stacy Johnson.